How much heroin is here, Bobby Briggs?
Why are you talking like that? Are you wearing a wire? Oh, you're dead, Joe Swanson.
My undercover name was Swansonson.
Easy, Briggs. You kill a cop, they'll put you away forever.
Then get ready to spend the rest of your life as a lame gimp with an annoying-voiced wife.
He'd met Bonnie.
Don't worry, I gotcha. Thank God, Joe.
On Spooner Street, everyone's got a thing. Peter's chaos, Quagmire's weirdness, Cleveland's chill, but Joe Swanson, he's the cop who started as a hero and slowly unraveled. Once the all-American tough guy, Joe's life turned into a roller coaster of wins, breakdowns, and endless wheelchair jokes. So today, we're breaking down his wildest moments from 20+ years of Family Guy and how they shaped the Joe we see now. Let's rewind to Joe's debut. The cop, the legend, the Grinch fighter in the first season, episode A Hero Sits Next Door. A new family is moving next door to the Griffins, and while Lois wants to be good neighbors and meet them, Peter wants absolutely nothing to do with them.
Come on, Brian, I gotta get to softball practice.
Practice? I thought we were gonna go next door and welcome our new neighbors.
Oh, no. I don't want anything to do with neighbors. Last guy who lived next door borrowed my toaster. Never saw it again.
While Peter's at his work softball practice, he completely destroys the knee of their team's all-star batter. Peter's boss demands he find someone to replace him, so that leaves Peter in a bad mood when he meets Joe for the first time.
Okay, take your base.
Somebody call 911. Idiot! If you don't find a ringer to replace Guillermo, you're fired!
Oh, I think she wants you to meet them.
She's always trying to make me be social.
You must be Peter. Joe Swanson.
Yeah, nice to meet you, Phil. You know, you got a neighbor on the other side of your house, too, so, don't think you always have to bug me.
I'll keep that in mind.
But after Peter hears from Lois that Joe played baseball in college...
Bonnie told me Joe was a big baseball fan. He played in college.
He did?
He cozies right up to Joe and convinces him to join his team.
No problem. That's what neighbors do. You know what else they do? They play on their neighbor's company softball team, like this Saturday. What do you say, neighbor?
Sounds like fun.
Hey, so much fun it should be illegal.
Something subtle in all of Joe's first scenes is that he isn't seen from the waist down. This is of course because he's paraplegic, something that Peter doesn't find out until he sees him rolling up to the baseball field the day of the game.
What's he doing in a wheelchair?
Holy crap, he's a crapple!
But Peter and his team are completely floored when Joe wins them the game and becomes the talk of the town.
Run! All right, Joe, come on! Yeah!
Win! Joe! All right! Yes! Vamos!
Not only is Joe a great baseball player, he's also an active cop that his co-workers really respect. His achievements only get grander as he tells the story of how he became paralyzed when he tried to save Christmas from the Grinch.
You think you have won, you think all is well, but kiss my green ass, I shall see you in hell.
It's an incredible story, but as we'll discuss later, it turns out not to be entirely true. Later on in the episode, he's also shown to be a great negotiator when Peter tries to stop a bank robbery himself to prove to his family that he's just as cool as Joe.
I just want you to know, I rob banks because a deaf man stole my job at the phone company. So if anyone's gonna bust me, I'm glad it's you.
But I was gonna be a hero.
Nobody's going anywhere!
Joe rushes downtown without a second thought and manages to save Peter and the rest of the hostages.
And you know what? I'm one of them.
He sure gets it.
Maybe he's right. We can make a new start. Oh, come on, guys. Don't let him sweet-talk you like that. Wait, you can't leave now. I'm supposed to be the hero here.
His first appearance ends with him being carried off in victory. Now let's talk about Joe's family. Love, betrayal, and a baby who never grew up. Joe first moved in next door with his wife, Bonnie, and son, Kevin. Some of the earliest we've seen of Joe's life was when he describes when he first met Bonnie in Season 9's Internal Affairs. His police department raided the strip club where Bonnie was working, and it was love at first sight. Going back to Kevin, he wouldn't be seen often after the first few seasons. Peter's the one to ask the question everyone is thinking, where the hell is Kevin? But in a complete twist, in season 10's Thanksgiving, Kevin comes back from war in Iraq.
Kevin, you're alive! I don't believe it!
Oh my God, it's a miracle!
Well, I guess you replaced real butter as the star of the dinner.
But I don't understand. The army said you'd been killed in action. What happened?
Well, it's quite a story.
He mentions he was in a coma, but it doesn't take long for Joe to completely unravel the real story.
All right, son, let's put these bozos in a hurt locker, right? Because hurt locker means some kind of war hero thing or something.
My friends and I used to laugh about how fake that movie is.
But, well, wait, I'm pretty sure that movie came out after you went into your coma.
Right. No, I was talking about a different movie. Let's play ball!
After Kevin reveals he went AWOL, Joe's first reaction is to place him under arrest. His cop instincts kick in without any hesitation.
Fine! Here's the truth. I was never in any coma, okay? I bailed. I faked my death and went AWOL.
Kevin, I don't want to lose you again, but I do have a job to do. So get moving, because there's at least one Swanson man in this room who does his duty.
Duty means poop.
It does.
Are you, Dad? Are you the only one who does his duty?
Kevin ends up turning the tables on Joe when he reveals he's seen him break the law before by helping out a family in need.
What the hell?
I'm sorry, officer. I was just trying to feed my family.
I don't care what you were trying to do, you broke the law! Listen, there's been a mistake. I'm not here to arrest your father.
You're not?
No, son. I just came over to tell you what a great guy your father is and how hard he's been working for all.
Joe definitely isn't above the law. Now, he's broken the law before and does it again to help out his son.
I suppose sometimes a man has to do what he thinks is right. And if that's what you thought was right, I guess I can't accept it. Glad you're home, son.
Me too, Dad.
I think every character in Family Guy has broken the law at this point, but Joe and Kevin's relationship isn't really explored much past this point, though it does tell us a lot about Joe's character. And then there's Bonnie. Joe's most brutal battle wasn't on the streets, it was at home. Like mentioned earlier, Bonnie and Joe first met during a police raid. In the early seasons, Bonnie felt somewhat held back by Joe being paralyzed, like in the episode, Believe It or Not, Joe's Walking on Air. But even despite that, she still loves Joe as he is.
Hello? Oh, hi, Lois. Yeah, last night was fun. Oh, it's okay. I'm used to not dancing. I mean, I knew what to expect after, Joe's accident, and I'm prepared to live the rest of my life this way.
Poor Bonnie. She deserves so much better than...
As the series went on, Bonnie would actually be the one to have more slip-ups than Joe. The biggest point of contention that really started a downward spiral for Bonnie's character was seen in Season 9's Foreign Affairs. When Lois and Bonnie go to Paris to see the sights, Bonnie admits she actually traveled for a different reason.
First, we'll go to the Louvre. Then we'll go shopping along the Champs-Elysees.
Lois, I should probably tell you, I didn't come all the way here to go to museums and shops.
I don't understand. Why'd you even want to come here, then?
Lois, I came here to have an affair.
Lois tries desperately to convince Bonnie not to go through with it, but Bonnie says time and time again that Joe has changed, and she barely knows him.
But I just can't believe you'd throw away all those years with Joe just to have some silly fling.
I'm not throwing anything away. Joe and I have been growing apart for a long time. Besides, we've had a good run. We've been married for 80 years.
Even when Joe finds out from Lois that she's going to cheat on him with another paraplegic.
Lois, this is Francois.
Oh, you're serious.
Bonnie, I have something very important to ask you.
What is it?
I have so enjoyed your intimacy these past few days. Will you stay here with me?
Here? In Paris?
He flies to Paris to prove how much he loves her.
Joe, what are you doing here?
I came as soon as Lois told me, Bonnie. Please don't do it. I'm sorry that I've been neglecting you lately, but I love you, and I need you.
Joe walking turns out to be complete BS, but it still shows he's committed to Bonnie.
I'll have to prove my love to you.
Joe! I don't believe it! You're walking!
I am! I am!
You so much!
I love you too, Bonnie!
Let's go home, Joe.
Well, besides one instance where Joe still felt betrayed, in Season 10's Internal Affairs, Joe catches the eye of a new co-worker.
Hey, Officer Swanson?
Yeah.
You know how they say never meet your heroes? Well, they don't say anything about kissing them.
Whoa!
And is convinced by Peter and Quagmire to have a one-night stand with her after the incident in Paris.
I don't want to talk about that.
Joe, how can I put this delicately? He used his stinky French wiener to defile her.
Wow, that's real hit above the belt. But I'm still not sure that's a reason to betray Bonnie.
Come on, Joe. Sleeping with this girl will even things up. You can't have that kind of imbalance in your relationship. In fact, you owe it to Bonnie to have sex with this woman. It's for the good of your marriage.
He eventually follows through, but feels guilty.
I have a little place we can go to.
Wow, I've never seen a sofa in a bathroom stall before.
Well, I'm the only one who comes in here, so I figured I'd make it my own. How are you enjoying your steak?
It's delicious.
Let me put another log on the fire.
Accidentally outs himself during a party, and he and Bonnie get into it.
Bonnie, please.
After all I do for you, this is how you repay me.
You know what? It doesn't matter. Bonnie's been driving me away for some time now.
What? Driving you away? Do you have any idea how hard it is living with you?
Bonnie is shown cheating on Joe many times in the years to come, but it's completely played for jokes. By the end of the episode, they make up, but clearly it didn't mean anything to Bonnie. In the following season, in the episode Brian the Closer, Bonnie outright wants Joe dead.
The whole house is slanting down to that cliff over there.
Uh-huh. Can you open the sliding door? I'll take.
Joe's extended family? Yep, even a monkey's uncle. So long story short, Joe's home life is a complete disaster. Believe it or not, Joe actually has two sisters. His sister Lisa has only been mentioned briefly, like in the episode Season 15's The Dating Game.
I gotta say, some days I wish I didn't have a sister. What?
Nothing.
Oh, I thought you asked me what was going on with my sister.
I did not.
Joe's other sister is his adoptive sister, Janine Bananas.
I tell you, Janine, I sure feel dumb for what I said earlier.
Congratulations, Janine.
Her son, Joe's nephew, Barnaby Bananas.
Oh, Barnaby Bananas, you're certainly my smartest nephew, but Harvard is only for humans. No monkey will ever graduate from there.
And yes, this literally makes Joe a monkey's uncle. And of course, there's Joe's parents. Joe's mom, Kim, is mentioned in a cutaway in the episode Boopa Dee Bappa Dee, and you can really tell where Joe gets his looks from.
Early reports suggest that this could be the most profitable day for airlines in the last 2 decades. I'm Trisha Takanawa. Back to you, Tom.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Joe.
Joe's father is a different story because in Season 14's Papa Has a Rollin' Son, Joe laments that he and his father haven't spoken in years after they drifted apart.
I don't know anything about your dad.
Yeah, is he still with us, or is he living in heaven with Jesus Christ?
Ugh, save that for your black friends.
Yeah, my dad's out there somewhere, but I haven't spoken to him in years.
The guys track him down, but this is far from what Joe actually wanted.
We found your dad!
You what?
That's right. He's coming tomorrow for Father's Day.
You shouldn't have done that, Peter. My father's not going to be happy to see me.
Wait, why wouldn't your dad be happy? What is he, a jerk or something?
No, it's just that ever since I was a little kid, he was constantly making fun of handicapped people.
Really?
Yeah, my whole life.
To keep his dad from finding out about Joe's paralysis, Peter steps in to take Joe's place.
Put on a little weight, haven't you?
Well, I could say the same for you. Sometimes I don't understand why people laugh.
As soon as Bud arrives, he sees Joe pretending to be Peter and starts making fun of him.
Oh, this'll be fun. Let's see how long it takes them to get Gumby over there into the car.
Yeah, that's our neighbor, Peter Griffin.
That's the guy who emailed me? Huh. No wonder it was all caps with tons of typos. He's a waterhead, right?
Yeah, he's a mess. Look at his ugly kids.
Pathetic.
Soon enough, Joe can't stand how much Peter has bonded with Bud and wants to end the facade.
Peter, this is ridiculous. You can't live in my house with my dad and my family.
Your dad got me super clean in the tub.
Joe's right. This is idiotic. What are you thinking?
I'll tell you what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that I've had 2 dads, and neither one cared for me as much as Bud does.
Peter, I've had enough of this. You can't just take my dad.
Well, he's right next door.
By the end of the episode, they resolve their differences.
I love you, son.
I love you too, Dad.
Now Joe's disability. The punchline and the pain. Sometimes inspiring, sometimes just cruel jokes. Let's wind things back to the earlier seasons, where Joe's paralysis was the focus of some episodes. But in the classic episode Season 5's No Meals on Wheels, when Peter strikes it big after finding a Quahog ship token worth 50 grand.
50 grand? Oh my God! I can finally afford that operation to swap my vocal cords with Patrick Stewart.
Hey, Lois. Sorry about the mess in the upstairs bathroom this morning.
He and Lois decide to invest the money in their lifelong dream of owning a restaurant.
Well, here's another chance to open a restaurant.
You're right. Oh, and I'll make my special cupcakes.
No, Peter.
Oh, yeah, right. That was the problem.
Unfortunately, the business starts tanking, and Peter doesn't know what to do.
I don't know what to do, guys. The House of Munch is going down the tubes.
Maybe you need to do a little advertising, Peter.
Well, I tried. I even hired M. Night Shyamalan to direct my TV commercial.
I have a secret to tell you.
What is it?
Come closer. I see good food at competitive prices.
At Big Pete's House of Munch. Stop on by.
So besides Peter's surprising annoyance at his now successful business, what's more surprising is how many friends Joe actually has.
Whoa, Joe. I thought you were bringing your cop friends over. What are all these parallelograms doing here?
You mean paraplegics? These are my friends, Peter.
Peter starts turning away Joe and his friends, which creates a huge divide in their friendship.
We have a new policy. Can't you read the sign?
Peter, what the hell is that all about?
It's a message, Joe. I don't want you and your kind eating here anymore.
Joe won't stand for this, mainly because he can't.
What are you gonna do, Joe? I'm up here. And you're down there.
Very well, Peter. You leave us no choice. Men, form up Crippletron!
But he takes the fight to Big Pete's House of Munch the following day.
Help! Help! Somebody help me! Ben Stiller, help me!
No, Peter. I heard what you said about my movies.
How'd you hear?
Hello!
Go to hell, you mutant offspring of comedy people.
And what happens when Joe walks again, from hero to total jackass? Going back to Season 6's Believe It or Not, Joe's walking on air. Joe feels like he's holding Bonnie back by his handicap.
What's the matter, Bonnie? Don't you want to dance?
Oh, it's okay, Joe. I don't mind sitting here with you.
What I mean is, I don't want to hold you back.
Don't be silly, honey. It's just as nice watching other people have fun.
God, I hate being handicapped.
Bonnie doesn't mind. At least in this season, she doesn't.
Yeah, last night was fun. Oh, it's okay. I'm used to not dancing. I mean, I knew what to expect after, Joe's accident, and I'm prepared to live the rest of my life this way.
But he still wants to do whatever he can to walk again. He heads with Peter to see Dr. Hartman about an experimental leg transplant, which makes about as much sense as it sounds for someone that's handicapped.
So, what can I do for you, Mr. Swanson?
Doc, I can't take it anymore. I want to walk again. I'll do whatever it takes.
Well, there is a highly experimental new procedure. It's essentially a leg transplant. If you'd be willing to sign a waiver, I think I may be able to help you.
This somehow works, and Joe is walking as soon as the surgery is over.
Gentlemen, I give you the new Joe Swanson.
Well, what do you think?
Oh, my God, you look great, Joe! Holy crap!
They still got that new leg smell.
But now that Joe feels like he has his life back, he starts spending all of his time doing all the vigorous activity he couldn't do before.
Oh, this is great! I feel so alive! Come on, ladies, kick your high heels off and get moving! You guys are a disgrace!
Peter, this doesn't seem safe.
No one can keep up with him, and Joe's personality completely starts to shift.
We don't even know what a dojo is.
There's no mercy in this dojo!
Joe, why don't you take it down a notch?
No mercy!
But his need to experience life without being held back hurts everyone around him.
Joe, what What the hell is this?
Well, Peter, I realized over the last few days the only reason I hung out with you guys is that I was crippled and you were lazy. I decided it's time I got some friends more suited to my status.
Worse yet is how he ends up treating Bonnie.
Joe, please, can't we talk about this?
There's nothing to talk about. I've outgrown you, Bonnie. I need to spread my legs and fly. Keep the kid.
The guys decide the only way they can bring Joe back to his senses is if they re-cripple him.
Boys, there's only one answer. We gotta re-cripple Joe. It's the right thing to do, like taking out Hitler. See, we had a plan for that all along.
But Joe, being a decorated and active cop, won't make things easy for them.
For God's sakes, just give me the gun! I'll do it myself!
At the end of the episode, Joe realizes how much of a jackass he was and goes back to living as a handicapped man.
You know, I just want to take this opportunity to apologize to you guys. I was acting like a first-class jackass. I hope that you can forgive me.
Oh, it's just good to have our old Joe back.
And once our injuries heal up, we can all go for a nice long walk.
Joe actually had use of his legs a few other times in the series. Briefly, in the episode Season 3's And the Wiener Is, Joe gets into a sled accident and can walk again.
Okay, Bonnie. 1, 2, 3, push! My God, I can walk! It's a miracle! Sorry, Dad. Just get the chair.
So Joe has regained usage of his legs throughout Family Guy, but it's generally used as a side joke and never actually all that relevant to the episode's plot. While it started out as one-off jokes, Joe's depression about his condition and life have become more apparent. A time when Joe really beat himself up about it was in the episode Season 3's Ready, Willing, and Disabled. Spooner Street is having a car wash to raise money for one of Chris's classmates who's stuck in an iron lung.
And with me is one of Paul's classmates, Chris Griffin, who helped organize this charity event.
But when Lois announces they've raised enough money, a thief steals the money jar.
Somebody's gonna live to see puberty. Oh my God, that man just took our money.
Even though Joe saved the day, he let the robber get away, and this pretty much destroys his confidence in himself.
Joe, what happened?
I got the money.
All right, Joe.
But I lost the perp.
This causes Joe to spiral and want to quit the police force.
Hey, buddy.
Close the door. I don't want to see the light.
Peter, being a decent friend every once in a while, convinces him to enter the Special Olympics to gain his confidence back.
You gotta compete in the special people's games.
Gosh, I don't know, Peter. Do you really think I can?
Hey, I'm the guy that believed you could be a desk, huh? Come on, I'll even be a coach.
Well, all right. Let's do it!
The beginning of the competition is going great, but Joe starts lagging behind.
Yeah! Way to go, Joe!
Yeah! How do you like that, buddy?
Peter, again, really trying to be a good friend here, steals steroids from Mort's pharmacy and gives them to Joe without him knowing.
I'll go with you.
Gee, Peter, this water tastes kind of funny.
Joe becomes heralded as a local hero, and he's completely gained his confidence back.
Yeah! And Joe Swanson wins the gold medal.
You did it, Joe!
We did it, Peter!
But while Joe is basking in the limelight, Peter starts to feel left out when Joe forgets how supportive Peter was.
What the hell? I don't understand how he could do that without me.
This leads to Peter outing him as a steroid user at a ceremony.
That's not true!
Yes, it is. I put steroids in your water bottle right before the last race.
I'm sorry, everybody. I've let you all down.
Yes, you suck. I rule.
Joe is right back to square one, and Peter feels awful for what he did. In a shocking twist, the money jar thief shows up again, and Joe is on the chase.
Tough luck, Wheelie.
Yeah, for you. I'm Joe, your waiter.
Joe saves the day and thanks Peter for all his help, but ends up killing the thief.
I really appreciate what you did for me.
What do you mean?
Well, that slimy agent had me believe in the hype, and I forgot it was really you who got me to believe in myself again.
But this wouldn't be the last time Joe was down in the dumps because of his handicap. In the episode Season 13's Jolo, Peter finds a lost child, and the town congratulates him as a hero.
Mikey, you're safe! Thank you so much for finding my boy.
Thank you for finding her boy. I'm the stepfather.
This causes Joe to realize he needs to start taking control of his life and just do things.
I am a man who unintentionally saves kids.
Wow. 20 years on the force and no one's ever clapped for me. Except for that one sarcastic gay guy.
So obviously, the best way to do that is by quitting his job and divorcing Bonnie.
Joe, what are you doing? You can't quit your job.
Well, that's the other thing, Bonnie. You and I are done too.
What?
I'm leaving you. Woo! New Joe!
The following week, he hypes the guys up with a trip to Niagara Falls before revealing why he really wanted to go on the trip.
Well, I was thinking Niagara Falls.
Niagara Falls? Ain't that just for lovers?
Nah, it's for everybody. It's great to just stand there and let Mother Nature spray it all over your face.
Goodbye, fellas.
Joe actually got caught by a branch on the way down.
Joe, you're alive!
Are you hurt?
I'm not sure.
Well, hang in there, Joe. We'll get some help.
No! Just let me die!
He gets pulled back up to safety, and the guys want to know what the hell made him want to end everything.
Joe, what the hell is wrong with you? Why would you try to kill yourself?
What do you think? I'm worthless.
But you've been so happy these last few days.
I've been manic. Do you think Andy Dick is happy?
I couldn't imagine, no.
Look, when I saw Peter become a hero, I guess it reminded me of all the things I can't do. I'm a cop who can't save anyone. I'm a husband in a legless marriage.
Joe fails again, and they have to hogtie him to keep him from hurting himself.
Guys, this is unnecessary. Give me my chair back.
No, we can't trust you not to kill yourself.
But like good friends, they decide not to waste the $16 they already spent and go on a tram ride over the falls.
Well, this has just been one heck of a fun day.
Yeah, you know, seeing the natural beauty of this place is actually making me feel much better.
The guys end up falling into the water, and it's up to Joe to save them.
Hang on, guys! Guys, grab onto my legs!
Got it! Ew. You know, this is actually the first time I've ever touched Joe.
This makes Joe realize there are good things in his life worth fighting for, and the episode ends on a pretty positive note.
Oh, thank God, Joe. I thought I was dead. I even pictured my own funeral.
Amazing. You saved us.
Well, yeah, I guess I did. You know, I spent the whole time trying to kill myself, but it took seeing you guys almost die to realize that life really is worth living.
See, Joe? You're a hero, too.
And then, the real story. Forget the Grinch. Bobby Briggs changed everything. When the news announces that a criminal named Bobby Briggs has been captured, Joe starts weeping and makes the revelation that Briggs was the one who crippled him. But I know what you're thinking. Doesn't this contradict the whole Grinch story from earlier? Don't worry, Quagmire is wondering the same thing.
Hey, wait a minute. Bobby Briggs is the one who crippled you? You always told us you fell off a roof during a fight with the Grinch.
I lied. I lied because I was ashamed of the real story. How much heroin is here, Bobby Briggs?
Why are you talking like that? Are you wearing a wire? Oh, you're dead, Joe Swanson.
My undercover name was Swansonson. Easy, Briggs. You kill a cop, they'll put you away forever.
Then get ready to spend the rest of your life as a lame gimp with an annoying-voiced wife.
He'd met Bonnie.
Briggs escapes. His chief won't let him get close to the case.
I'm here because I want you to put me on the Briggs case.
Absolutely not.
Come on, Chief! I know everything about Briggs. I'm the only one who can catch him.
No, Swanson, you're too close to the case. I'm putting Officers Grant and Casey on it because they're so far from the case they don't care about it at all.
Peter volunteers himself and Quagmire to help find Briggs off the radar.
Come on, what do you say? Quagmire and I'll help you bring this guy to justice.
Peter, what did I say about you volunteering me for?
All right, let's do it!
They track Briggs down, but end up losing him again.
Damn it, there's no way across.
This leads them to realize the only way he can escape is by going through the border into Mexico.
Please, don't kill me. I'm not married. My life is awesome.
I've waited 15 years for this moment, Briggs. Do you have any idea what it's like to have to lift yourself into a wheelchair every morning? To have your wife look at you like you're half a man? I'm not an animal like you.
So what are you gonna do, arrest me?
No, I don't arrest cripples. By the way, you're under arrest.
Joe might not be the perfect cop or the ideal friend, but you honestly couldn't ask for a better guy to stick by your side. Peter and the gang are lucky to have him as a friend.
Oh crap, he's dead! I think he bled out. I must have hit the femoral artery.
Just kick him into Mexico.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more Family Guy content.